everyone. My name is Charity from Botswana, and I'll be presenting on the topic effectiveness of cooperative learning in teaching biology for to students with low vision. The introduction part, students with low vision battle with observations during the initiation of life sciences due to the fact that observation activities are less meaningful and less motivating to them. One can wonder, what is cooperative learning? This is an instructional approach in which students work together in a small group to accomplish a common goal. So when you look at low vision, it's a loss of eyesight that makes everyday activities or tasks such as writing and reading difficult. And then, next slide. Effects of cooperative learning. Cooperative learning increases achievement. Increases achievement in the sense that when people work together, for example, when they are of the same age group or when they have different skills and ideas, that is, one can achieve a goal from another. It also encourages student involvement. Students get involved in class activities because they cooperate in a small group. Cooperative learning also enhances motivation for learning. Some students will prefer working in groups while others will prefer working alone. But in most cases, students will prefer working in groups because they tend to share ideas, skills, and new knowledge. Advantages of cooperative learning. Achievement. Pupils accomplish their goals, they gain skills and knowledge from their colleagues. They also have great courage from their colleagues. Second, interpersonal relationships. Due to these group interactions, students build strong relations with others. For example, someone may come from a different school and make a cooperative learning group with another person from another school. Hence, the relation will be built. Psychological health and social competence. Group discussions improve mental well-being and also improves the people's ability to get along with others. Disadvantages of cooperative learning. Lack of social skills. This means not knowing how to work in group. Hence, this may lead to social conflict. Second, group grade. One member being effective and the rest enjoying praise. For example, you find that in most cases, sometimes one member will be brilliant and the rest of the group will depend on his or her knowledge, skills, and ideas to achieve the praise, and hence they will sit back and enjoy the praise. Fear of failure. Avoiding failure by not participating in group tasks. This means that one will not be confident enough to say whatever or to express their view. Hence, they will have that fear. They will ask themselves, what would people say? What would my colleagues say if I express my opinions this way? Hence, it means fear of failure. Results. In the results section, we will look at the pre-test and the post-test. The pre-test is the test that has been issued to students before cooperative learning method was incorporated. And then the post-test will be the results that were gathered after administering cooperative learning. Figure 1, it shows the mean average marks for control and experimental group. If we look at the experimental group, when we look at the pre-test marks, it shows that the mean average for the pre-test marks is lower than the average mean marks for the post-test. Figure 2, mean average marks for boys and girls on the control group. When we look at the boys, the pre-test dominates the post-test. With the girls, the post-test and the pre-test are on the same average marks. This simply shows that cooperative learning, pre-test and post-test were on the same average marks for girls. Then for boys, the pre-test was low. The pre-test mean average was less than the post-test average marks. Figure 3, mean average marks in pre-test and post-test for the experimental group. This was the group that was exposed to cooperative learning. The pre-test, boys outperformed girls, and then for the post-test, also the boys outperformed girls. Figure 4, mean average marks for both boys and girls. When you look at the pre-test, girls outperformed boys, and also for the post-test, the girls outperformed boys. Now, when you go back to the previous slide, that is figure 3. Figure 3, it shows that for the boys, the pre-test, for the boys, the mean average marks for the pre-test, boys outperformed girls. Then the post-test, the boys also outperformed girls. And then figure 2 now. Okay. Figure 1, experimental group. The post-test mean average marks is higher than the pre-test average marks. This shows that cooperative learning was effective. Summary of the major findings. Cooperative learning has been found to be effective. Evidence has shown from the pre-test and the post-test. Post-test was issued and pre-test were issued. And then the results showed that with the post-test, a high mean average mark was gathered. And then for the pre-test, a lower mean average mark was gathered. Teachers using cooperative learning found it working. Here, a questionnaire was issued to the teachers, and then majority of the teachers indicated that cooperative learning worked better for them, looking at students with low vision. 3, students with low vision prefer cooperative learning than lecture method. This is because with cooperative learning, they tend to work with their colleagues. Hence, they understand their colleagues better than their lecturers or teachers. In conclusion, cooperative learning benefits every learner regardless of their learning disabilities. Thank you.